With South Dakota's primary election only days away this week, we are profiling the 4 candidates competing for the Republican Party's nomination for governor.
Now, last night we focused in on current Governor Larry Roden. We now turn our attention to current State Speaker of the House, John Hansen.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Dan Santella brings us Hansen's argument for the GOP nomination.
John Hansen of the Del Rapids area wants Republican voters to know where he's been.
I think there's one thing in particular that sets me apart from other candidates in this race, and that is that I have been down in the trenches, in the political arena, fighting the fight for conservative Republican values.
And when describing his candidacy, he says words fall short.
I just think that all the political rhetoric and the talk is cheap. And I think actions speak louder than words.
Hansen today serves as the state speaker of the House. The 40-year-old lawyer is also the youngest candidate in this primary contest.
Being from Del Rapids, I love small town South Dakota. We got a big family. I love big families. We love the Lord. And that's a lot of who we are as a family. And so that's what I carry with me into this race.
Among the 4 candidates, Hansen was the first to enter the race. Private property rights and opposition to abortion were 2 of the themes at the event announcing his candidacy. Now, more than a year later in 2026, these topics are again in focus when he's asked about when he knew he wanted to be governor. Here, he points to the 2024 election in South Dakota.
We had a number of things come on the ballot, from private property rights to life, and we really took a leadership role across the state and stood up for private property rights. We defended life and killed constitutional abortion amendment G.
The 2025 legislative session followed.
We delivered even more wins for the people, and that's about the time that I started to get approached from others across South Dakota and asking me to prayerfully consider running for this seat of governor. And so I did. I thought a lot about it, prayed a lot about it.
By late April, he was officially in the race.
Looked at the vision that we have for South Dakota and what we want to really deliver on for the people of our state, and felt like it was the right thing to do, so that's why I jumped in.
To avoid a runoff, someone in this field will need to reach 35% next Tuesday. Recent polling from KELOLAND Media Group and Emerson College points to a race that could very well not see resolution until a runoff.
I've been an undecided voter before, and I've tried to look to see who's shooting you straight. How do you know? And one of the things you can turn to is, well, who's been there for you? Who showed up and led on these really important issues? I've done that, and that's what I'm going to continue to do as governor.
And as he states his case, Hansen says values, not his name, come first.
This race for governor isn't about me. It's not about my running mate, Carla Lems. It's about fighting for the conservative Republican values that I think make our state great.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Dan Santella.
Coming up in tomorrow's night's Eye on KELOLAND, we're sitting down with current U.S. Congressman Dusty Johnson.
We'll find out why he thinks he should receive Republican voter support in next week's primary election.